So no matter where you are, whether you're parked or turning it up on the highway, this car is going to be one of the hottest sedans out on the road. So let's talk about it.
There's a fast car.
Finally hit that 20,000 mile mark on my Giulia, and the question I get asked the most is what's it like to daily drive? I've had it for just over 2 years, so I figured now's the perfect time to go over some pros, some cons, and a little bit of history. Alfa Romeo, a legendary name in the automotive world. It's got a rich history as both a racing team and a car manufacturer. Originated in 1910 in Milan, Italy, Alfa Romeo quickly established itself as a dominant force in motorsport, which translated into innovative engineering for road cars. And the Giulia, with its excellent design and dynamic performance, pays homage to its heritage. Okay, first things first. Outside aesthetics and curb appeal are an absolute 10 out of 10. The Giulia's stylish Italian design literally turns heads wherever you go. I've got the TI Sport version, which comes with blacked out accents and these super sporty 5-hole wheels. This car is definitely a work of art that's bound to make you fall in love at first sight. Inside and behind the wheel daily is very enjoyable, to say the least. The cockpit is designed with the driver in mind. The leather seats hug you in all the right places when you drive. One of the things that Alfa Romeo nailed on this car are the premium materials throughout the cabin. Surround you in luxury. Everything just feels really nice. Now, the tech inside of the infotainment system isn't the best, and it's not the worst. And it definitely gives me the impression that Alfa Romeo put the majority of its resources into performance and design. And I'm okay with that. It's like a sports car and a luxury sedan made the perfect blend together. Now let's talk about the real fun, under the hood and the driving experience. The Giulia TI Sport is a true driver's car. It's got a base 2-liter inline-4 engine outside of the Quadrifoglio's V6, does 280 horsepower, and 0 to 60 in about 5.5 seconds. The handling is so agile and sharp, it's made me very confident in its capabilities on city streets and on tight corners. Now, I leased this car, and over the last 2 years, I've had one major issue. Because of the constant rise in temperature here in Florida, I constantly find myself always needing new tires. That plus a lot of speeding. One of these things are my fault, but I do wish the brand would swap out the tires for something a little bit more sporty, especially if they plan on packing this much performance into a daily driver. All in all, with all the hate that this brand gets, with all the crap people talk about in regards to reliability issues over decades ago, I would give the Giulia an 8 out of 10 when it comes to being a daily driver. 1 point off for the lack of effort in regards to the infotainment system, and 1 point off for not giving us a third engine option if you don't want a base or if you don't want to go for a V6 Quadrifoglio. So overall, driving an Alfa Romeo Giulia on a daily has been an absolute pleasure. If you're bored with the typical brands out on the roads and want to drive something with a little bit of Italian flair, this is the way to go. But that is all, Turbo Gang. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like for more car content daily.
There's a fast car.